What is going on, guys? So we have Bob the Builder in the house again tonight, and I just got done taking a hit off my vape pipe. But anyway, he's going to help me in testing Tony. Tony from CCxRC. He came out with a new motor. It is a 050 can. That's all I know. I do know he was trying to go for speed and torque he's trying to go to the middle of the road. So yeah. But anyway, we're going to start out with a drag race, and then we're going to do some crawling. And then I thought of doing a little bit of an endurance run. I'm going to run it across the floor, wide open throttle for a period of time and see how hot it gets. So yeah, going to be pretty freaking sweet. I have the Goliath motor in here in Jackalantern. And then we got the Injora 66 turn in Bob the Builder truck. So that is going to be the test subjects for today. And he is going to be the pilot. So let's get some batteries and let's get to it. All right, guys, so here we go. We got Jackalantern truck over there with a messed up piece of junk imposter Emax servo in it. But that one has the baby Goliath motor in it. And then we got Bob the Builder truck over there running the 66 turn Injora motor. And my dad cheated and gave himself a head start. Cheat. Okay. Right there. That's good. Okay. So this is an 8-foot distance from one set of blocks to the other. And we shall do a drag race. And on your mark. Get set. Go. My dad can't drive straight. Okay, let's go the other way.
What?
All right. Back her up. A little bit more forward. A little bit more. That's good. Okay. And we're going to adjust Dad's steering trim so he doesn't have to steer all craziness because his steering trim is kind of crooked. There we go. Now we should be able to just pull the trigger and go. So on your mark. Get set. Go. Oh, I don't know. That was close.
That was pretty close.
That was pretty close. There is a tire difference. I should probably put same size tires on. My tires are actually bigger, so you would think my truck would be a little faster. But let's try it again. On your mark. Get set. Go. Yeah, they're pretty much neck and neck.
Oh, yeah. Well, you had me.
They're pretty much neck and neck. Huh. All right, guys. So now we shall do a crawl test to test out the torque. This, again, is the 66 turn motor from Injora in Bob the Builder truck. So we're just going to run a simple loop. We're going to start here, go to gates 1, 2, 3, and 4 back there. Come out through gate 5. So we're going to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go around, hit gate 6, and then go right back up behind the natives. Go through gate 10, up to the finish. So gates 1 through 6, 10, and finish. So here we go. Again, this is the Injora motor from the 66 turn motor from Injora in Bob the Builder truck. He is running the V1 ESC. And it does seem a little loud, but that's only because it's running a brass pinion and a metal spur gear.
Whoops. Back on the line.
Too cool. Ooh, that truck barely fits underneath there with those lights on it. Gate 4, 5, and 6. Gate 6 now. Yep. That is such a hard area to film. Yep. Gate 6. The new improved frame twister. Again, V1 electronics. Which there's another letter and numeral assigned to it. It's like A something or other, but it's the version 1 electronics. Now he's going to circle back around over here to gate 10. Just a short little loop that we're doing. There we go. Those lights are so bright, but they're so cool. That truck looks so awesome. Love it. As my stomach growls. There we go, guys. So there it is, the Injora 66 turn. Now, let's get the jack-o'-lantern truck and we'll test that baby Goliath. All right, guys, so here we are. We got jack-o'-lantern and you can see baby Goliath, CCxRC. Heck yeah. So we're gonna run the same route and we'll see how they compare. So here we go. And we got the same driver operating, Bob the Builder. And already, like, it's so much quieter. Grant you, again, this is nylon gears, nylon pin. No, it's got a brass pinion, but a nylon spur gear, a plastic spur gear. I'm pretty sure they're nylon. I could have swore I heard somebody refer to them as a nylon gear. But, heck yeah. So, whoa. So stinking sweet. And one thing that I like about this motor, guys, is it's still, I have no idea as to what the specs are. All I know is it's an 050 can. I don't know the turn, how many turns it is. I do know that it bolts right up to a stock gear, stock motor mount. You do not need to buy a second motor mount to mount this one in your truck. It already comes with the right holes in it so it mounts right up to the stock plate. And that alone is worth some money. That is just too cool that you can do that. Same line that we did the last time.
Ooh, back of the line.
Wrong video, Dad. Whoa, driving all crazy. Heck yeah.
Actually, I'm going a lot quicker with this one than I did.
Well, you know the course now, for one.
Yeah.
You know where you're going, and you already got a feel for. So this is a V1 ESC, and it's like, it still gives you a heck of a lot better slow crawl than a stock little 88 turn.
Did you want me to go through the frame twister a little slower?
No, I think that's good. There it is, guys. Freaking cool. All right, guys, we are going to do one more test, and I think I'm just going to call this like a heat test. I'm going to run this wide open across the floor for a period of time, and we'll see if I can touch the motor when I'm done driving it. Because if you guys know, in the past, those little stock motors tend to get pretty hot. I don't really know how warm the injora motor gets, but we can do that too as well. Pardon my messy basement. So this is wide open. Wide open. Make a couple more laps here. Maybe we'll do a figure 8. Oh. That, I think, will be pretty sufficient. All right, now let's see if I can touch it. Wow, guys, that is pretty cold. I wish I had the thermometer, but that is like barely warm. Like, it does have a little bit of temperature to it, but that is not hot at all. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Heck yeah, guys. All right, guys. So there you have it. I did film it in my Bronco with the V2 ESCs, and I compared it with the Hot Racing 66 turn that I put in my dad's Bronco. They, again, the Hot Racing, the reason why I didn't put it in the video, because the Hot Racing 66 turn and the Injora 66 turn are literally identical. Yeah, the slow crawl ability, in my mind, in my experience, and putting them on my course, they're identical. Tony's motor, it is a little bit quicker. He did tell me, I talked to him the other night, he did tell me his goal is to keep it cheap. He wants to keep it kind of cheap. And the price that he put up on his website, he's already gotten some freaking haters, because people said, oh, 25 bucks is too much. Well, quite honestly, look at the amount of money that we spend in these trucks. 25 bucks for a reliable motor, in my mind, is not bad. but he is going to keep it south of 20. He wants to make it affordable for people. He wants a nice, easy, um, accessible motor for people to come to. He doesn't want to go like totally left field and get something crazy performance. He just wants to keep things simple. And I think he's done it. It stays cold, which is key. Like that run, that speed run, that little endurance run I did, I was expecting to burn my finger a little bit. But it was really, it was very, very slightly warm. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. Um, yeah, I don't know what turn it is. All I know is it is a 050 can. He did say he wanted to get a little bit quicker than a stock motor, but he wanted to keep torque too. He wanted a happy medium between speed and torque, and I think he's done it. I do feel it is a little bit quicker than the Injora. So yeah, guys, you guys be the judge based on my footage. It may not be the greatest footage or test or whatever, but there you have it. Baby Goliath, really strong contender for a replacement motor. Yeah, and with the Bronco setup, so this, I did put the Bronco battery tray in here. You literally do not have to modify anything. I stuck it right in there. This is actually a C10. I just put the battery tray from a Bronco in here because I was lacking a battery tray. And it bolts right up. There is literally no modifications needed in putting this motor in your truck. If you do have a stock, the old school battery tray, you will have to modify that one, but it's very, very minute. And I wish I had, let me find my battery tray so I can show you. Okay guys, so this is your stock battery tray. I did alter this for another build before, but for this motor, all I had to do was, you can see that leg there. Most people hack that thing off. Well, I for one don't like the looks of that, and you can judge me however you want. I'm being blunt. I'm trying to help a buddy out. He's a really good guy. He's got a good product here. So a lot of people lop this thing right off. Well, I don't like doing that. So I keep the trimming to a minimum. But just by taking and going straight up from that hole, yeah, my cut's not really straight, but the very edge of your screw hole down here, just run it straight up. And that is all the trimming that is needed. It fits right in there. It does butt up against to the motor, but it does not overstress the battery tray or put ungodly amount of pressure on the motor. But that is all that is needed for a standard old school, I'm going to call it, battery tray. But other than that, guys, this motor, I think Tony's onto something. I just love, this is going to be my new go-to motor because I just love the fact that it bolts right into the stock motor plate. Yeah, so there you go. Judge it as you will. We'll see you next time, guys. Bob the Builder in the house.
Taking pictures.
See you guys.